As the millennia passed, the forces of chaos began to stir. Chaos, by its nature, does not abide restraint. To adhere to terms, whether a treaty or contract, is antithetical to its very existence. Yet chaos remained wary, for it still sought to avoid annihilation in another clash with law. And so, chaos devised a subtle plan. It seeded the fabric of the multiverse with a unique phenomenon, a paradoxical creation capable of amplifying the Codex's power. This place, this anomaly, would be known as the Discordance of Resonance. The Discordance of Resonance was unlike any other place in the multiverse. Its boundaries were small, defined by whatever the sentient beings of the multiverse considered a standard dwelling, a hut, a mansion, a tavern. It mattered not. Its size could shift slightly, but its power remained absolute. Yet its most curious trait was its transience. The discordance would shift, its location ever-changing. A day, a year, or countless eons might pass before it moved again. Even chaos itself did not control this pattern, for such predictability would betray its very essence. The Codex of Fate was drawn to the discordance, not by will, but by a primal instinct embedded in its very nature. The Codex exists to spread chaos, and deep within the chaotic patterns of its being, it knew that reaching the discordance of resonance would amplify its power and allow it to fulfill its purpose. Its movement was not deliberate. It was a force of nature, inevitable and unrelenting. Yet the multiverse, vast and unpredictable, turned this instinctual journey into an endless trial. Time and again, the Codex inched towards the discordance. It would come agonizingly close, only for the spot to shift once more, leaving it stranded. Yet the pull never ceased, and chaos itself remained patient, for even the most improbable events become inevitable, given enough time. And finally, after countless millennia, the random patterns of the multiverse aligned. The discordance of resonance came to rest beneath an unassuming structure, a tavern. By sheer random chance, the outland tavern was built upon the discordance of resonance, and after countless centuries of failure, the Codex found itself at last in the one place where its power would reign supreme. This was not a moment of triumph, nor of deliberation. It was simply nature taking its course, an ancient force finally returning to where it belongs.